Welcome back for another edition of Home Sweet Home Learning. Today we are going to focus on those very special people in your lives, your mothers. As you know, Mother's Day is right around the corner, and I know that after watching today's episode, you will leave with some inspiration and a plan to take care of your mother this weekend. I would like to dedicate today's episode to my mother. Mom, you have always been such an important part of my life. You work hard every single day, and I just don't know what I would do without you. I love you, I miss you, and I hope to see you soon. During today's episode, you're going to learn about a project that you can make to show your mom just how important she is to you. We're going to model our project over this book called The Important Book, and it is written by Margaret Wise Brown. There is a special structure to this book, so I'm going to read just a couple pages for you so you can kind of hear the structure. So be listening for the structure. The most important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. It's like a little shovel. You hold it in your hand, you can put it in your mouth. It isn't flat, it's hollow, and it spoons things up. But the important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. Let's be listening for the next example. The important thing about a daisy is that it is white. It is yellow in the middle, it has long white petals, and bees sit on it. It has a ticklish smell, it grows in green fields, and there are always lots of daisies. But the important thing about a daisy is that it is white. So as you can see, there's a certain structure to this book. It starts out by saying the important thing, and then it goes through some details about the thing, and then at the end it says, but, and it repeats the important thing that it started with. So you're going to do that for your mom. What you're going to start with is a piece of lined paper, and you're going to number it 1 through 8. I changed it into, instead of the important book, I'm going to name my poem or my flip book as the most important. So on the first line, you can choose either do the important thing about my mom is, or the most important thing about my mom is. And then you can list some 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 will be other details about your mom. And then the last one, but, we'll go back to the beginning of how you started your list. I'm going to show you what you're going to do once you have filled in this paper, and then I'm going to show you a somewhat finished project that I've created. Okay, so you're going to do this paper first, and then you're going to get a piece of maybe your mom's favorite color, or if you just have white, that is okay too. You're going to be folding this paper into 8 sections. So first, you're going to fold it in half. Okay, and I like to call this hamburger style at school. Then you're going to fold back the front page back to the crease. I'm going to do it right here on the table. And then, so it looks like this, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so when you look at it, it looks like this, either like an M for mom or a double W for wild. Okay, then you're ready to number your page, your booklet. So as you look at it, you'll see here when I open it, it's like a book. So this is going to be my page 1. So I'm going to number 1 at the top. I'm going to turn the page. I'm going to go ahead and put my 2, continuing on, my 3, continuing on, 4, 5, and then I'm going to go to the back, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So as you can see, page 1 opens like a book, and then she will read through the book, moving on to the back. Okay, I'm going to show you the booklet that I made for my mom. Now, I haven't added illustrations yet or any details with my art. I encourage you to do that. So this is the little booklet to my mom. Mom, I hope you're watching. The most important thing about my mom is that she cares. She attended every sporting event that I participated in when I was younger. She moved me to North Carolina to start my first teaching job. She always makes my favorite spinach balls when I go to visit her. She loves to cook with her grandchildren. She is obsessed with her cat Oscar. She loves finding new uses for baking soda and vinegar. But the most important thing about my mom is that she cares. So I encourage you to make this 8-sided or 8-page flip book for your mom. I recommend you also going online to purchase this book. It's such a wonderful book to read. And definitely add illustrations, details, favorite colors so that your mom can have a special gift to keep forever. Don't forget to include your name and, of course, the year that you made it. I hope that you all have a wonderful Mother's Day this weekend. Take care of your moms, take care of your grandmoms, take care of your stepmoms, because they all love you so much and they take care of you every day. Have a great weekend, everybody.